So today's going to be a bit different, because I'm baking, which I have not done on this channel in forever. We are making Snickerdoodles, and I've never tried this before. I will put the recipe I'm using in the description. You might notice some differences between what I'm doing and that recipe. Don't worry about it, American recipes are fucking bullshit. I'm having to substitute some stuff. Yeah, I've gathered everything I need already over here, which is 225 grams of butter, already softened, 2 eggs, 1 and 1/2 cup white sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 2 and 3/4 cups flour, 3 teaspoons baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon salt, and then for the stuff to roll the cookies in once we get to that point, 2 tablespoons of white sugar and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Ground, obviously. Anyway, let's get cooking. I also have a dog somewhere around here, but she's not in the kitchen anymore, so... Well, actually, before I start mixing this together, it might be a good idea to, fix the oven. There's an idea, and it needs to go at 200 degrees Celsius. I don't have vanilla extract, so I'm just substituting with whatever I can find that's vanilla in my kitchen. Which is not actually my kitchen, this is my father's kitchen, and I don't technically live here legally anymore. That sounds like it's illegal for me to be here. That's not the case. I just don't want my address is not here. I don't know why I felt the need to specify that. You know what I mean when I say I don't legally live here. Oh, I've also written the recipe down on this piece of paper because usually when I bake I would check the recipe on my phone, but it's currently in use because I'm recording this on my phone. I'm glad I decided to chill with how much flour I added at a time because I don't think I'm gonna add the full amount. Anyway, that's the dough, actually, handled. So, moving on to the stuff to roll it in. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more cinnamon to this mixture than the recipe calls for because who doesn't like more cinnamon? It's very good. The spice, is cinnamon a spice? I don't know. I don't know if that's what it's classed as. Oh, this is one of these. Well, I am if I have enough, otherwise we're gonna... No, looks like I'm not gonna be that ass who finishes the cinnamon completely. I think we have more in some bag somewhere, but I don't want to be that guy. So, back in the cupboard it's going. Time to get rolling. Oh, these are gonna be... it's gonna be interesting to see how these turn out. They might melt together in the oven. If I added too little flour, that's on me. Fully and completely admit that. The recipe told me a certain amount. I did not put that amount. If that was too little, that is fully my fault. Okay, that's one platter done. And it's going into the oven for 9 minutes. We'll see how that turns out. Oh, also, if you're gonna hear some weird background noises, that's because my back door is open so that Delphi can run about as she pleases. We have a fence, don't worry, she's not, like, getting out into the street or anything. So I'm back, and what I predicted would happen, did happen. They didn't turn into so much cookies as they turned out into one giant sheet of Snickerdoodle, which is fine, I'm sure they'll taste fine anyway. But yeah, I'd class this as a moderate success at least. If you like this video, consider liking it and maybe subscribing. Though, if this is the content you'd subscribe for, probably don't, because this kind of video is not my usual. You can check out my other videos and see if they spark your interest. But yeah, I will be back here Thursday after next. Bye! And here's the little one. who did not help at all, because she can't help with baking, and is terribly disappointed that I didn't drop anything. Except flour, which is boring.